Hello, and welcome to the White River Buddhist Temple 2020 Virtual Obon. I'm Kendo Kosai, and I am this year's event co-chair. In the early 1900s, Issei pioneers, immigrants from a foreign land, far from home, settled in the Auburn Valley. Each Sunday, they would gather in the old temple along the railroad tracks in a commitment to the Dharma. For them, Obon was a special time each year to celebrate as a community and feel connected to their past. Over 100 years later, that commitment and spirit to the Nembutsu lives on with the families across generations who come to White River each summer to celebrate through dance and remembrance. The Sangha at White River and Auburn Valley has become our home, our community, and place of the Dharma. Throughout today's program, you'll see dances from our amazing temple dance instructors, interviews from our community, as well as a number of greetings from individuals who hold deep importance to our Sangha. This year has been full of challenges, but I want to take a moment to thank all of you for your incredible support. We look forward to welcoming you back when it's safe to do so. For now, enjoy our 2020 Virtual Obon.
To me, Obon is a time of gratitude to all those before us who did so much to make our life better. Our old temple was like a barn. It was huge. It was hard to keep heated in the winter time. And then we had, whenever a train went by, well, we had to stop everything until the train passed because it was so loud and noisy with the whistles. But so anyway, they went ahead and they really stuck their neck out when they decided to build a new temple. And there were a lot of naysayers at that time who said, "What do you think you're doing? You can't do it. It's not possible. We're not big enough. We don't have enough money." But they went ahead and did it anyway. And they built this beautiful temple that we are enjoying today. Throughout the years, we've had the wonderful teachers that dedicated so much of their time, but not only the work of putting it up. And as I was told by someone that lived in Auburn, he said, "You know, this Bon Odori is the most fun thing we have in Auburn all year." And I thought that was a really nice compliment.
Hello, my name is Randy Okimoto. I am president of the White River Buddhist Temple. First, I hope this summer finds you safe and healthy. Second, I would like to thank everyone who has supported the White River's past Bon Odori festivals and also those who have generously supported this year's. It is very much appreciated. Unfortunately, this year's public Bon Odori festival had to be canceled because of the coronavirus. In its place, we have put together a virtual Bon Odori, complete with a service, interviews, and traditional Japanese dancing. Finally, I would like to thank everyone that worked hard to make this virtual Bon Odori possible, and especially Kendo Kosai, who put it all together. We hope you enjoy it, and we will see you next year.
Soran, Soran, Soran. Nami ga My favorite part of Bon Odori is after the dance has started and everybody is here and watching all the people that are here having a good time. All the old friends getting together and having their yearly reunions and having a good time eating food and dancing and enjoying all the people and spectators that are here. When it first started, even when I just remember, it was really a small event. It was mainly for the temple members, and then over time, we having additional food and more people started coming. And as I watch, for looking at the old pictures, where the crowd was really pretty small, and today we have an enormous amount of people coming. And everybody again is having a great time here. That's one of the biggest things I notice as a change.
Hi, Reverend Jim Warwick here. When I was asked just recently what Obon means to me, the first thing that popped in my mind was miles of smiles. Miles of smiles. Our members' smiles with the joy that fills them during the Obon season. Our guests' smiles when they come dancing. The young children, when they finally figure out how to dance the dance of joy. We have so many people smiling during the Obon season. It is just so wonderful. That is one of my favorite parts of Bon Odori, is those miles and miles of smiles. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy our Bon Odori this year.
My favorite part of Obon is the dancing. I like the traditional Japanese folktale music, and I like the taiko music, and it's always nice when we have the Okinawa Kenjin Kai play and do their shishimai dancing. I like the pies, especially the apple pies.
Strawberry sundaes.
Yeah, strawberry sundaes are really good. And I like somen.
Apple pie.
And when I'm thirsty, I go to the beer garden. And I like eye shave, the kori.
Manmaru, 夢がまんまる、金がなく My favorite part about Bon Odori is definitely getting to spend time with my family. Every single year for the past 18 years, me, my parents, and my grandma have gone to all 3 Obons: White River, Seattle, and Tacoma. My favorite part about Obon is getting to drum and also getting to dance every single song.
Manmaru Ondo da.
Hello everyone. May I extend a warm greetings to all of you at the White River Buddhist Temple. I would like to commend you for having a virtual Obon this year. Due to the coronavirus, all of our BCA churches and temples have had to cancel their Obon festivals and Bon Odori this year. We deeply miss seeing each other, eating our favorite Obon foods, and dancing at the Obon. But we make the best of the situation, and I think it is wonderful that instead of canceling altogether, that you have chosen to have a virtual Obon this year. Next year, when we can hopefully gather again, all the more will we appreciate being able to hold our Obon festival. Until then, let us celebrate virtually this year, remember our loved ones in our hearts and minds, and dance our favorite Obon dances in the comfort of our own homes. May you have a wonderful virtual Obon festival. Naman notes, naman notes, naman notes. Thank you very much.
Obon means family time, especially with all the other generations, and honoring and remembering the people that we've lost in our lives and the people that have paved our way to where we are today. And it's a very Pacific Northwest childhood summer memory of mine. One of my favorite things about Bon Odori is getting the chance to dress up. It's one of the only times of the year that we get to wear yukata or kimono or happy coats, and for me, wearing yukata really reminds me of my grandmother, and being able to dance and wear yukata makes me feel connected to her.
驚いて驚いて驚いて驚いてチュルリラチュルリラ
スドドガドドドガドガスドドド
三角野郎とはポリゴンのことかとにかく性格カクカクだけどそこは
Hello, White River Sangha. I am Reverend Katsuya Kusunoki from Seattle Betsin Buddhist Temple. Obon has various aspects. It is important to recognize the sadness of loss. At the same time, Obon has a joyful aspect. It is the time when everyone gets together, family, relatives, friends, ministers, lay members, and also our loved ones. During Obon, I appreciate these precious ties with all of them. Thank you. Namo Amida Butsu.
At the time I was young, it was I guess I was emphasized on being on the dancing more than anything else. I don't think I really appreciated the true meaning of Obon. That is to be appreciative of all of our ancestors, those who had passed on. So it wasn't until this year that it really had extra meaning for me because my younger brother passed away in May. And with that, it was the meaning of Obon is much stronger.
Memories, I guess the most memorable would be when the farmers, everybody after work, they'd come here and everybody's working together to put the booths up and everybody's bringing their produce. Like my dad would bring like chrysanthemums, but and a lot of people from Seattle, Tacoma, they come here early to White River just to get that vegetable or flour. They hurry up and take it to the car and then they park out and try to find their seat here at White River.
Virtual Bon Odori for 2020, and I'd like to offer our family's best wishes for this celebration, and then to share my fond memories with you about the Bon Odori while I was
serving at White River from 1975 to 1979 and recalling the warm summer nights in which the temple and general community, along with friends from Seattle, Tacoma, would gather together for the Odori and the different festivities that were taking place during that summer weekend. Okay, next I would like to have the rest of our family introduce themselves, first from Portland. Chris Wong? Okay, and from Kyoto, Japan?
Okay, I'm Mr. Brown's wife, Sayoko. This is my mama, Kiko Terada.
I'm Tabitha. This is my husband, Kazuhide, and this is our boy, Hidea Stephen. 1, 2, 3. Happy Obon!
皆さん、コロナで大変ですけど、皆さん負けないで頑張ってください。
はい。Thank you.
Thank you.
これからはよいやせのこれかけんごいよあさってはこの場の皆さんへここにまかいこの縁台は海の国は何しよう
I've been coming to Obon for over 40 years, and it's given me so much. My spouse, this temple, and many wonderful opportunities. I'm just so glad that we've found new ways to share our love and give back to keep this tradition alive and growing. So until the time we can come together again and enjoy apple pie a la mode, a la White River, and wave our uchiwas, be safe, be well. ゴシュ温度の本場にておみダンスは桜が湧い流れを踏んだまばよがい踊り子衆のごひいきを杖よ柱と単話のみつつあと国自慢の一曲を堀じゃからとて皆様演芸ことや細か
White River Obon is always something that I look forward to every summer. Although it's a lot of hard work for our temple members to put on, it's always so much fun to see people enjoying the food and the dancing and catching up with friends. I am sad that we're unable to have our physical Obon this year, but I'm very grateful for all the hard work of our temple members that are throwing together a virtual event. So in this summer of social distancing, I've had a little bit more of an opportunity to reflect upon the meaning of Obon and the ways that my ancestors and family have influenced my life. I'm also thinking of all the people out there who've lost their friends or loved ones and family to COVID-19. I, for one, am willing to sacrifice a night of dancing and eating spam musubi if it means that we can prevent further loss. But I hope that we see everybody soon. Stay safe.
Tanaka てわからねだいおみの国の滋賀県は地方は山にこれからこまれて山からかいたのであことに部屋の真ん中
Thank you for the opportunity to join you virtually this year. While I'm sad that we're not able to celebrate in person, I am grateful that we still have this opportunity to enjoy Bon Odori while we are all safely at home. This festival has a unique purpose for us here in Auburn. We are a city whose history is deeply tied to the Japanese pioneering families who settled here. As we honor our ancestors and their legacies during this event, we would be remiss in not taking a moment to also remember those families who shaped what Auburn is today. So as we celebrate those who have gone before us, friends, family, and neighbors, I give thanks for the strong spirit of community we enjoy here today because of them. Odaiji ni nasate kudasai.
Mizu fuki no icho azayaka ni kogane ni chite.
What does Bon Odori mean to me? It means a time to reflect on all of the people who have gone before us, our friends, our family, our loved ones, and to remember all of the things they have done for us. I always look forward to Bon Odori as it's always a wonderful time of the year and the weather is usually nice, and it just makes me happy to be able to be with friends and temple members and to be able to enjoy all of the dancing.
誠の道をいつか出会える御仏様に千万億の腹からの
How do I hope to see Bon Odori evolve in the future? Well, I'm not sure, and I think I would like to leave that to the young people to see what they can do with Bon Odori. It is, in my mind, has turned into a community event, and I'm hoping that we can help people understand what Bon Odori is about. It's not just a festival, it is remembering all of our loved ones, and it's for everyone to remember their loved ones. So I hope that as the years go on, that we have many more years of Bon Odori here at the temple, and that the young people will take it forward.
好みに届く千万億の腹からの生きるおかげが生きるおかげが恩人輝く命にかわいいあの子は真っ赤な花火嬉し恥ずかし嬉し恥ずかし15、6咲いた
I really appreciate to be able to be part of the Obon Festival at White River Buddhist Temple because I lost my grandpa 2 years ago, and being able to have Obon here was very, I got emotional too, and then I really appreciated the fact that I was able to be part of Obon here in America, which I didn't expect. And people here are so nice, and I'm so grateful to be able to dance this year again.
恋も涙で恋も涙でちょいと濡らす咲いた咲いたよパッパッパ咲いた咲いた咲いたパッパッパ日本の花火だどんと上がればパッと咲かせてどんどんどん
I remember assembling those old wooden booths with aluminum roofs using nuts and bolts. It was a lot of work, and it took 4 or 5 people just to assemble one. I also remember people cooking rice through wood-burning stoves made out of those old steel barrels. It was different anyway. I also remember getting up early to pick corn, fresh corn that was later sold as corn on the cob during the event. To me, it's more of a coming home, meeting with friends and relatives to pay our respects to our ancestors.
みんな笑顔の花になる咲いた咲いたよパッパッパ咲いた咲いた咲いたパッパッパ日本の花火だどんと上がればパッと咲かせてどんどんどん
Before our final dance, I want to again thank everyone who has supported the temple. I also want to thank all who made this video possible. While we cannot gather in person to celebrate our Obon, we hope this virtual Obon has brought comfort to you during these difficult times. The temple building is merely a place that we gather. Our community are those who are watching this video from afar. During our traditional final dance of Tankobushi, we'll be displaying over 100 names that were submitted this year in memory of a loved one. This song is in dedication to them. Thank you again for joining us today, and stay safe.
月が出た出た月が出たうちの山の上に出たあんまり煙突が高いのでさぞやお月さん煙たかろさろよいよい一山二山三山越え奥に咲いたる八重椿なんぼ色よく咲いたとてたまちゃんか弱にゃ無駄の花さらよいよいもぐら日の目は苦手だが山のおいらは粋なもの四季を出るの待ちかねて
かわいいあの子が袖を引くさのよいよいあなたがその気で言うのなら思い切ります別れます元の娘の18に返してくれたら別れますさのよいよいお前崎山仕事なら私は先端温度取り苦労する気とさせる気を歌でのろけて友稼ぎさのよいよい月が出た出た月が出たうちの山の上に出たあんまり煙突が高いのでさぞやお月さん煙たかろさのよいよい一山二山いろいろ夢がある我が見る夢はただ一つ歌や踊りに花咲かせ仏の御教えに道を解くああ我が人生広く世界を駆け巡り命をかけて夢かけて誠の実りを広め